So the piece of equipment that we're going to be focusing on today is the stability ball. So with this piece of equipment right here, one of the things that really works on is your core. So you can work on legs, you can work on arms, you can work on your back, but with the the addition of the stability ball, it really makes you focus on your balance and tightening those core muscles. So it's a really good workout for swimmers, lacrosse players, basketball players, soccer players, anything that requires that twisting motion or explosiveness in the core. Some of the, scientific names for the muscles, it's really going to be focused on your rectus abdominis and your external obliques. So some exercises you can do with this, you can really do pretty much any floor exercise and modify it to be able to use a stability ball, but some of my favorites are crunches. You can do body saws with the yoga ball. You can do straight leg dead bugs. You can do push-ups with the ball to focus on engaging that core during the push-up. The benefit of this, like I said, is the balance. You have to balance on the ball, so you're going to be working that core the entire time you're doing the exercise. Some common errors with the yoga ball, if you're using the wrong size ball, you're not going to get all the benefits that you would if you used a smaller or larger ball, depending on your size. If you don't inflate the ball correctly, and it's either too deflated or too inflated, you won't get the best benefits out of it. If it's too inflated, it could actually pop, and that can be really dangerous for you, especially if you're using it and it does burst. And the final thing that is a common error is the wrong technique while you're doing the actual exercise. So it's really important to make sure you're really focusing on, if you're watching a video for exercises, or you're really focusing on your form and technique before anything else. The average cost of this piece of equipment is around $25. You can obviously pay less or more depending on your price range and your budget. Originally it was called the Swiss ball due to Americans first seeing it used in Switzerland, but it was actually invented in Italy in 1963. The stability ball name came from the balance that is required while you're exercising. Just some injuries that are sometimes common with this is falling off of the ball, again, overinflating it, causing it to pop, and like we mentioned before, incorrect technique, which could cause pain and strain. Anyone can use this yoga ball. One of the things I really like about it is that it's adaptable. You can, if something's too difficult, you can decrease the reps, or you can change it up a little bit. So maybe you can do the full amount of reps of a small modification. Anyone can use it. So from young to old, from 10 years old to 100 years old, there's something that you can do with the yoga ball. And so really the technique that you're using when you're using this is you need to stay balanced on it. So if you're going to do like push-ups on it, you're going to need to have your hands in the center and make sure your body is balanced, so when you go down for that push-up, you don't end up falling off or causing yourself injury in any way. So that's pretty much the main thing to look out for when you're using this, is just stay balanced, keep your body weight in the center of the ball, and that's about it.